Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Looking for the perfect way to celebrate Mom? Don't miss the Mother's Day vendor event on Saturday, May 9th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Dutchman Event Center in Cantrell, Iowa. Shop from 60-plus vendors featuring handmade gifts, boutique items, home decor, and sweet treats. Plus, enjoy several food trucks all in one place. It's the perfect spot to find that one-of-a-kind Mother's Day gift while supporting local businesses. Bring your friends and family and make it a fun day of shopping, food, and celebration. That's the Mother's Day vendor event, May 9th, 9 to 3 in Cantrell.
Looking to connect with your local leadership? Here's your chance. Join us Thursday, May 7th for a special opportunity to meet Aaron Heenaw, candidate for Iowa House. From 4 to 6 p.m., stop by Bridget's Public House at 208 1st Avenue East in Oskaloosa. Sit down, enjoy a meal, and ask Aaron your questions in a relaxed setting while supporting a great local business. Then, from 6 to 8 p.m., head over to 101 South Market Street with Jason and Kelly Carter for refreshments, conversation, and even a sneak peek at the 3rd floor of the Z Lofts. Come meet your candidate and be part of the conversation. To RSVP, email office@remaxpride.com.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Steve and Neil, Neil and Steve, they go together like Wally and Beef. Neil likes to fart, Steve likes to belch. If it weren't for Jesus, they'd be going to hell. Just another morning show for me and you. Just another morning show. If you take a whiff, it smells like poo.
Oh, not this morning. It's fresh in here. Good morning.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's
good.
Yeah. Give it time. Give it time, because I'm drinking a dirty Dr. Pepper.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's Dr. Pepper. There's cream and a shot of vanilla in there.
Are you the lottery woman?
Give me a
It's like you're giving it a mouth hug or something.
Right. I know. It's a nice straw. But yeah, no. Dirty Dr. Pepper. April set me up this morning. Ellie gave me the idea. April made it. Of course, it was huge when she got done making it. Huge. It was huge. Like, couldn't even fit the lid on.
Wow.
It's like,
Did you have to slurp some off the top?
Yep, I did.
Huh.
It's like, that's really big. And then I made a joke, and it didn't go over so well.
Oh.
Anyway, how's it going?
Did you get a haircut?
I did.
I
I got them all cut.
I thought it looked...
Make sure my bangs are somewhat down. Yeah.
Looking pretty spiffy.
Yep.
Pretty spiffy.
Thanks.
I didn't get my hair. It's been over a week since I've had my haircut.
Oh, mine had been over a month. So
you can tell it's getting out of control. It's a Tuesday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Arriba!
that for our southern friends means day of celebration.
Well, it means the 5th of May.
But they use it as a day of celebration.
What are they celebrating?
Themselves. It's a day to drink tequila and eat tacos. I mean, every day's a day to eat tacos. But, yeah, today they go nuts.
Get in there.
I mean, they don't. I mean, you
Who's
see
they? Who are these
our
they?
Southern friends.
They that you're talking about.
But they love it.
They.
I wonder really, who has made Cinco de Mayo a bigger deal?
We have.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, there are a ton of things that, where did
It's Americanized.
the Spanish skull-looking things come from?
It's like their way of celebrating the dead.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll go through. We'll
You
go
got
about
some
things
stuff about it?
that you didn't know about
Awesome.
Cinco de Mayo.
Awesome.
A little bit later on
Okay.
in the show.
I'll
It's
leave
going to
it
be a
alone.
busy show.
Yeah, let's
We've
go.
got Safe Grafke,
Por favor.
the sexy chic Safe Grafke, calling in here momentarily to talk about Tuesday Night Tune-Up, which is coming up tonight. We've got Lee Klett, Iowa musician Lee Klett, coming into the studio live. I told him to bring his award with him, his trophy
Bueno.
that he won at the Midwest Country Music Organization Awards over the weekend.
Senor.
The Song of the Year winner, Lee Klett. Stay tuned for that. During the 8 o'clock hour, we've got Becky Sanders with Sanders Events. She's got a vendor event in Cantrell, Iowa, coming up this Saturday. So stay tuned. It's a busy show.
Hola.
And Buenas noches. And Buena Vista.
I've been throwing in little words here and there the whole time you were talking, and I never thought about that one.
Amigo.
Oh, Padre. That's not. Paco.
Be blessed, my son.
Is that, yeah.
Sai do moi. That's not Mexican or Spanish.
No. But
That's French or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of killing time till Safe calls in here in a minute. So
just go ahead and call now, Safe.
Yeah, if you're watching, Safe,
Just call.
and he's gonna be like, "Hey, everybody, I'm way excited." So it's coming up.
All right. Was in Oskaloosa yesterday.
Oh yeah, how'd that
Yep.
go?
It went fine. Got a haircut.
Good,
A few other things. Yeah.
good. You gonna be in Osky tonight?
Oh, Osky
Tuesday night
tonight.
tune-up?
Yep.
You got anybody coming to the show?
Me?
Yeah. You invited anybody?
We got a jam-packed show the way it is.
True. I didn't know if you were
No,
like.
I don't invite people. I just wait for them to show. You never know what could happen.
Do you want anybody to show
I
up?
don't
tonight?
care. I mean, I'm always up for anything.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be fun. 7:10 Safe. See, when Safe says he's going to call at 7:10, we expect him to call at 7:10.
Went to Walmart. Got
I
some stuff.
put up our polls for yesterday's athletes and team of the week.
Oh,
It just takes forever to do
Gotcha.
that. I tell
Gotcha,
you.
gotcha.
And the complainers.
I didn't know what you meant by polls.
Now, the new athlete, female, male, team of the week polls, they are up. They are running. Get your votes in for those till Thursday late afternoon, early evening, when the polls will close down. And then we'll find out who is going to win our Athletes and Team of the Week. Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics, Kelly Stiles, State Farm Insurance, and Emma Ratliff, American Family Insurance, the sponsors of those weekly polls. Hey, well, we're just going to move on, and if he calls, we'll maybe talk to him. We've got the Tuesday night tune-up coming up tonight, TNT. It's Dynamite, and we have got a packed, a loaded show, if you will. Tyler Graves coming to us tonight. What's the kind of car that he drives up there?
It's a winged sprint car.
Winged.
It's got the wing on top.
Wing. Then we've got, in the middle there, Mike Sitzma, who I think is new to the racing scene.
Okay.
He's like the Undertaker, literally.
Oh, yeah.
And on the car. And then Chris Walker making his return to the show tonight.
Good old Walker.
So I think Mike Sitzma and Chris Walker are coming on together as a duo. And then we'll start off with Tyler Graves tonight. So Safe Grafke is your host. 7 o'clock live at Rock Island Tap in Oskaloosa. Be there. If you missed the live video or if you'd rather listen to it on the radio, you can go to Skunk River Radio and listen to the audio replay tonight at 9 p.m. So, yeah, this is, I think, probably the most guests we've had on the show. Like, yeah, it's going to be spread out.
Yeah.
So
that one car is cool.
Yeah, which one?
I just got lost there for a little bit.
Which one's the cool one?
Looking at Mike's car, I like the Lightning.
Right. Well, and then on the hood is WWE wrestler The Undertaker.
Yeah.
So, kind of a neat look for him. And you know, he works for, you know, the funeral chapel in Oskaloosa. So,
hence The Undertaker.
Yes. Oh, yes. Coming up tonight, TNT, Tuesday Night Tune-Up, Rock Island Tap. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's her name over there?
I can't remember.
I can't remember it either. I know Josh.
Well, I pretty much got told not to talk to her. So.
Who told you that?
You guys, you're all like, just Neil, come on, just.
But we got Josh from Rock
I know,
Island
and then
Tap.
you know, getting to know Josh, I'm probably smart if I don't.
He's our friend. If you don't, what?
Talk to her.
I mean, you can play Mike's or Josh's guitar.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's thank our sponsors.
Thanks, Safe.
Thanks, you, Safe.
Good talk.
Reliable as always. Oh, I bet Safe just has the best interviews of his life coming up tonight. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor for just another morning show. Savings are made simple at Brothers Market. Go to shopbrothersmarket.com. Get the app.
Tap that app.
Tap it. Oh, guess what? It's Tuesday.
Yes, Salt People rock.
Senior discount 5% every Tuesday. 60 years and over. Make sure you get your senior card at Brothers Market in Sigourney. That does exclude lottery, alcohol, and tobacco. Get your tobacco some other way, but not using your 5% discount. So take that. So that's going on today, every Tuesday. By the way, when you use that app, you're going to earn points.
Mm-hmm.
When you get enough points, you're going to get free stuff. Like
cheese.
Cola. C-O-L-A, cola.
R-O-O-T-B-E-E-R.
Beer.
I got to get me a package of them Blue Ribbon dessert cups. I really do. I could eat one or two of them for breakfast. Little ice cream cups.
Where are you seeing this?
On the
over there.
Yeah,
right.
1,900 points. Blue Ribbon dessert cups.
Are those like
they're ice cream?
Are those like the little cups of ice cream that like you get?
Yeah,
I don't know.
The little wooden spoon
as a kid.
Yes,
or maybe in the hospital.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Most people say they're like 3 bites, and I'm like, you guys are losers. They're 1 bite. Give it just a little melting, and
yeah, sure,
just like a Jell-O cup.
So, yeah. Earn your points, get free stuff. It's a great thing. And also, use your circular, because it has all sorts of great information in it. Is this the last day for today's circular? What?
Today's the 5th? Yeah.
What's all what
lighting?
The rage. What's the rage?
Well, we got
the
some
cage?
whole chicken, $1.69 a pound. Not just legs, not just thighs, the whole thing. The whole stinking chicken, $1.69 a pound. Cook products, $12.49 for a 24 pack. That's not bad. You got some paste picante sauce, salsa or picante.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, $1.99. And while you're in there for Cinco de Mayo, get some Delamex taquitos or quesadillas for $3.99. They have corn tortilla. Oh my gosh, look at this. They got the cheese to put on top of it. They got the taco seasoning from Old El Paso, 79 cents. Corn tortillas.
El Paso.
$1.19. Tortilla chips, the white round kind. Best choice. Wow deal. $1.49. And when you're done with all that, Highland sour cream or dip to put on top. Put that sour cream on top of your taco. Yeah, it's good stuff. And of course, they've got over here. They got some Frito-Lay's dairy and salsa dips, $3.49. We are ready for Cinco Day.
Mayo.
Oh, swai fillets,
Mayo.
$3.49. Yeah. Mayo is a funny word, isn't
Cinco de Mayo.
I think that's why we get made fun of a lot when we say
Mayo.
stuff like Dr. Pepper-O. That's Spanish, you see. Paper-O. Because they make words up. Mayo. Side piece.
That just hit me funny this morning. I don't know.
When you get that paste picante sauce, $2 off if you buy 2 of them.
Oh.
That's on your
Heck of a deal.
digital coupon on the app.
You
Go to the app. And
Peek through that. Oh, dang it. You ruined it. I wanted you to peek through it. Can you maybe piece it back together a little bit? Be like Jack Nicholson in The Shining? Here's Neil.
That's...
Thank you,
brothers.
Thank you.
Thank
Brothers
you.
Market Sigourney, our headline sponsor, just another morning show. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. I was going to say here's Toothy, but he's not here. He's still in the hospital.
I'm
Recovering
not even sure if he's in the
from
hospital
his
anymore.
root pump.
I don't even know. I heard now that might have been an elaborate story.
Oh, a scheme.
Yeah.
A scam.
Yeah.
He's turned into a scammer, huh?
Yep. Oh yeah, last I knew, he might not even be with Osky Dental anymore. On the streets.
Uh-oh.
Well, he couldn't afford to do anything. He wasn't coming on the show anymore.
You know how across from Osky Dental there's a Casey's?
Yeah.
I heard that he was kind of slumming it out back at Casey's.
Yeah. He's probably in there going through the dumpsters,
Yeah?
getting us some pizza crust.
Fremont Joe probably giving him a
He needs
holla.
to. Toothy should go to Fremont. Those boys could tear it up. Otherwise,
Hey, Joe.
and Joe would be like, "This is my town. Get out. My town. Leave.
My bench.
Wait, are you the one that talks about spelling? Teach me."
Fremont Joe.
Osky Dental. You can get your appointments made there with Dr. Schuster.
Yep.
They're accepting new patients all the time.
Get distracted.
I ran into Dr. Ingram yesterday at
For real?
Walmart. Yep.
All right. How's he
That
doing?
gave me a positive outlook on
Well,
life.
good.
He looked
Good.
good. Seemed good. He didn't recognize me at all, but that was fine.
Hey.
That's
I'll have that.
okay. But at least he's around.
I mean, he's only been here twice and hung out with us for like an hour. So.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Osky Dental. They'll do all the work for you with your insurance forms. They're Delta Dental provider. They're located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. Call them at 641-673-4845. And tell them that Neil sent you, because you can't tell them Toothy sent you. They might frown upon that.
Yes. No, but they will turn your frown upside down.
Maybe. Or just turn it into a flatline grin. Because you're not sure you're supposed to like it, but you sort of did.
They'll turn you into the Joker. One or the other. Something like that.
Something going to happen.
Weather's next.
Oh, fantastic. Weather brought to us by The Garden Gate, the one and only in Sigourney, Iowa. east side of the square is where you're going to find them. They've been there for 29 years. Well, they've been in the business of doing flowers for 29 years.
Goodness.
Yeah, I shouldn't say that, but, I don't know what I'm saying. Today, look for mostly cloudy skies and a high near 61 because it's after 7. East winds 5 to 10, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Mostly cloudy, 40 for an overnight low tonight. Tomorrow, partly sunny and 57. Pretty decent day. Winds from the north 5 to 10. Mostly cloudy tomorrow night and 37. Another somewhat calm night. I say 5 to 10 mile per hour winds is calm anymore because
I'd say, yeah.
Most every other day of the week we got 25 mile per hour gusts. Thursday, no wind, mostly sunny and a high of 66.
That sounds like a good day.
It's not bad. Not warm, but you know what? It's also not freezing. It could be worse.
It could be.
I mean,
a person
deal
could.
with it. Thanks, Garden Gate. That's a uplifting forecast I just said.
Indeed.
Well.
This or That is coming up next. We're just moving right along, aren't we? This or That, sponsored by Complete Care of Iowa Healthcare for where you are. They are on the south side of the square in Sigourney. So today's This or That. Are you organized or are you messy?
Both.
God.
What?
That's just... People that say both, it's just really grinding my gears here recently.
Yeah, that's why I said it. I'm a messy organized. I like things organized. Does it always stay there? No. Can in some aspects, some nooks and crannies of my life turn messy? Yes. It's hard to organize them all. When you start thinking about it, aren't we all just a little messy?
Even if you don't see it?
No matter how hard we want to be organized.
I think I'm pretty darn organized. Like I've said before, I mean, there might be an inch of dust on top, but I'm organized.
There you go.
Kind of.
Don't think it through too much.
Now that I look around, I don't know.
Don't think it through.
It's organized in its own way.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Everybody has their own way of organizing things. I mean, we pretty much have the same stuff everywhere. Even though it can look messy.
Yeah.
I know.
We know where
I know
it's at.
over here to my left, I know my National Day calendar and everything is where it needs to be.
Yeah.
It may not look clean, but that's the way it is. So
Indeed.
That's the way you go.
An organized mess.
An organized mess is the way to do it.
I had no idea you were coming in today. Have a seat.
Well, sure. It's Tuesday.
Well, let's do this because we've got plenty of... No, sit down. We're going to do this. We have a surprise guest in the studio.
I don't have very much.
That's okay.
Well, all right.
Okay.
How are you?
A good thing.
Fabulous.
While we've got something up on the screen, let me adjust the camera just a hair. We got Kristen from Midwest One Bank. Oh, my chair's gonna fall apart.
My gosh.
Really SADAC or KCED.
Well, the multiple names. She's from Midwest. You'll find her at Midwest One Bank.
True.
Yes.
On a daily basis. I'm actually going to be coming over to talk to you later on today.
I'll be there.
Exciting, huh?
Yes.
Well, that was fun.
So you're here for KCED. What's the news?
So the news is that Iowa Economic Development Authority will be in Kika County the first part of June to do their small town Iowa presentation. So about a month ago on the Kika County Historical Facebook page, there was a lot of chatter on a post about we wish we could restore some of the smaller towns in Kika County. And Jim Engel, who's a Sigourney native, said, hey, Jim Thompson and I have this presentation we've been working on, and we'd love to bring it to Kika County. So June 2nd at the Watch-Year Opera House at 6:30 p.m. And then in Keota at the City Hall the next morning, June 3rd at 6:30 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine, yes. So.
Now, do you have to be named Jim to be involved in that?
One would think. One would think, but no. They're inviting all residents who are interested in bringing life back to the small towns in Kika County to join. So
sure. Are you talking like like Hayesville, Delta.
So the presentation is
Lancaster.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yes. So it's smaller towns. Like Sigourney's technically a little bit too big for what they're going for,
Yeah.
but the presentation would be valuable for Sigourney residents to attend to.
Okay.
So we're talking, Jim Engel was actually in town about a month ago, and he visited all the towns in Kikit County, and he took pictures of the good, the bad, and the ugly, and
Yeah.
he will, Jim and Jim will,
Jim and Jim.
Double Jim.
double Jim. They have, well, he sent me an
You
email
got your
here.
notes? Come on,
So there's 3 segments to the presentation. The first one is 10 things you can do in your community downtown to make it better. Examples from small towns across the state. So, of course,
cool.
these guys, this is their job.
Yeah.
They help small towns come back to life. And then, like I said, he has pictures that he took about a month ago that he'll discuss and give some ideas of what
Okay.
he thinks will work.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, really.
Yeah.
People from Fremont should be there and help out Fremont Joe.
Yes, they could. I mean, if they wanted to come listen, even though it's going to be held in Kikit County,
Right,
they
right.
could.
Where is Fremont? Mahaska?
Probably.
Yes.
I did not know.
Only reason I know that's where my brother lives, and that's what his license plate
Okay.
say.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it must be pretty close, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Where's
Jim-
Rose Hill? Is Rose Hill Mahaska?
I believe so.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm thinking all these little outlying
That's
little
sort of
communities.
neat, though.
So,
isn't it?
like, he went over to Kinross
Sure.
and Watcher and Delta,
Keswick?
Keswick,
Ollie?
Thornburg, Gibson.
Richland?
Yes.
Wow.
There we go. Now we're on a roll.
Talleyrand?
I don't know if it's technically still a town, but
Am I the only one that thinks Talleyrand needs to be, like, rebirthed?
It would
yeah, kind of
probably
like
be lucky.
Lancaster.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I mean,
You just need, for Talleyrand, you just need to bring back the bar restaurant.
exactly. We'd have it all.
And there you have it.
Yeah, Lancaster would be a tough one to bring back.
I mean, homeschools are coming back.
Well,
they
true.
can bring it up.
True.
So
And did I hear, I'm seeing something, I'm just winging it right now. I'm going to throw this out there. How about over in Delta? I hear that the gas station is
Yes.
back alive again.
yes, I think they have a gas pump and a diesel pump.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just pay
It's
at the
just-
pump
yeah, pay
and
at
a
the
pop
pump.
machine.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's
Yeah.
not. It's way more than just fuel. They have
Okay.
a pop machine again.
Absolutely.
This is
Gas
huge.
and pop.
Yeah.
And you got Delta Grocery going
Well, yeah.
on.
I
So
mean, during the business hours, you can always go over there and get some fresh meat. And... What? Why'd you all look at me funny? You can't.
Smiling.
What did Kristen say that I missed? That was great.
she's just smiling. All right. The good stuff going on here in Keokuk County. Is that all you got for us today, Kristen? Is there anything else?
That's all I got right now.
That's all I got.
She might come back later with more.
I'll come back closer to June and revisit the topic. How about that?
Well, make sure. Yeah,
Yes.
make sure you do.
All right. So again, what are the dates and the times for those?
June 2nd at 6:30 p.m. at the Watch Your Opera House.
Okay.
And then the following morning, June 3rd at 6:30 a.m. at the City Hall in Kyoto.
They go in 12-hour increments.
Yes. Presentation is only an hour, hour and a half. Yes.
It's going to be like a Jerry Lewis telethon where it's just 24 hours.
Stick with us. Follow us everywhere.
Well, Kristen coming in from KCED.
What a great surprise.
What a pleasant surprise on this Tuesday morning. We appreciate you coming in and telling us about that. And yeah, come back closer to the date and
Yes.
and we'll chat about it again.
I'll get you a poster, put on your community calendar.
Hey, that would be
Perfect.
There you
much
go.
appreciated.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a commercial break at 7:30. Got lots more to get to on Just Another Morning Show after this.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. All righty, Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor on just another morning show. Unexpected guests here in the studio. That was an unexpected guest, too. Oh, good to see Kristen, Midwest One Bank, KCED, hanging out with us. She knew she was coming in today.
Yeah.
We just didn't know it. We are expecting Lee Klett to be popping in at some point. I probably got Lee coming in at the same time as the other guest. I should probably Tuesday, son of a beehive.
Do you? Do you? Yes.
Third. Oh, Neil. Who books the show?
I think I need to take the booking out of your hands.
We ran her out of the studio because I thought Lee was coming in at any second. And, I'm an idiot.
So anyway, went to Walmart yesterday.
I want to thank Safe Grafke for calling in.
Yeah, no kidding. What is happening today?
Today's the day. It's Monday. It's the Monday that didn't happen.
Wow.
Tuesday night tune-up coming up tonight. You'll be there at Rock Island Tap in Oskaloosa. So we did the this or that.
Yes.
We were just getting into the question of the day, sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa,
What
202 North Main Sigourney. We were talking about this last week. Remember?
Yeah.
And the question is, do you like to give and or receive hugs? Are you a hugger?
Not necessarily.
See, why is that? Why don't you like to hug people?
I guess it's the way I was brought up. I'm a guy.
Did Wayne like to hug?
No.
Does Kathy like to hug?
No.
I'm going to hug her the next time I see her.
Yeah, she might jump.
Make her feel uncomfortable.
Oh, she will. Then she'll turn around and karate chop you.
She's not
but
a
she's
touchy...
short, so you better watch where she lands that punch. 9 times out of 10, it's going to take you to your knees.
So your family's not huggers?
Not a big...
How about your grandma?
Nowadays, yes.
Okay.
She sort of expects a hug.
But she wasn't touchy-feely?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean...
See, I'm a hugger. I'll give you a hug after this show.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, I'm okay with it. I've gotten more... What?
What?
I've gotten more okay with it.
Okay.
But, yeah. I'm not just one that goes and hugs people. I mean, because normally, hugging is, to me, in my mind, it relates to other things. And I'm like, well, I shouldn't be hugging you. I mean, I only hug the people I like. So.
All right. Well, I'm a hugger. I'll give you a hug.
Do I like to give hugs? That's stupid. If I'm not, because when you give one, you're
What's the
receiving
difference?
one. Yeah.
There is no difference.
Right. So I don't know.
All right.
I like giving uncomfortable hugs to the point where they're like, oh, okay, that was long enough. Let go.
Who's the last person you gave an uncomfortably long hug
I'd rather
to?
not say. I get myself in trouble.
Was it safe?
Oh, gosh, no.
Safe Crafty?
No.
Okay.
No, he is a little too touchy-feely, though. But he just doesn't. He's not sure yet. He's
How
young.
about Josh Clubb? If
I
you see Josh
I
Clubb,
would just to make him uncomfortable because
yeah,
he's my kind of people. He's against hugging.
He's anti-hug.
You know? But, I mean, some of them you just don't know. It's like, wait, are you unsure what's going on in your life? Because you seem to hug me too long. Dude, stop doing it. I'm not your type.
All right. Fremont Joe likes a good hug.
Well, he'll hug anything that moves.
Let's move on to our For the Fun of It tournament for May. Best Classic TV Moms, sponsored by Heather's Tupperware. Go to her page on Facebook, follow it, and go to her website and buy it. Best Classic TV Moms, Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show against Edith Bunker from All in the Family.
I would go with Claire.
I like them both, but I would go with Claire.
Oh, really?
Because, I can make a decision, people. I don't say both. So stupid.
Anyway, on this thing, you got to pick one. You can't
So,
say both.
Carol, well, that's the thing. It's like yesterday there were some people. Carol Brady beat Peg Bundy fairly easily.
Oh, really?
In the first round. So now we're over on the upper right. Claire Huxtable against Edith Bunker. So what'd you like about Claire?
Well, here's my thing, my take on this. All in the Family, I really more got into the reruns. She was annoying. That's exactly what it sounded like, too. Like, it really is now when I think about it. It was a great show. I don't know. Claire was more relatable to the timeline of being a kid, and I don't know. She just seemed like she was very put together. Like, she was the mom that had to deal with the craziness of all those kids and her. It's funny because looking back, I think I tried to be like the Bill Cosby of the parenting,
Heck yeah.
I was always like doing the stupid stuff, making funny comments, and Claire had to be there to be like, no, come on, let's be serious. So I would go with Claire.
She would always have. She's a very classy woman.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't she like a lawyer or
I think
something?
so.
And then you could tell when she got mad, like she would give a
Oh,
certain look to Bill.
And then when Bill would get like not in a good place either, he'd make that winky wink.
And then he'd slip her a Mickey.
That's too bad. Poor Bill Cosby. Man, oh man.
So we're both Claire Huxtable on this one. Poor Edith. But this last I checked, it's actually close.
Is it?
Yeah,
I would
on the
imagine.
voting.
I think it's going to be the timeline of about where maybe you were more into All in the Family or your age.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a
there is
time gap there.
And the Cosby Show was perfect timing for us because it was with all those ages of kids in the family. It felt like you could relate to somebody in that.
Mm-hmm. Theo.
Yeah. Oh,
Rudy.
Theo. Oh, Rudy was just cute.
Who was Lenny Kravitz's wife? What was her name? The teenage girl. And then you had the older girl with the nerdy husband.
Gosh. Why can't I think of their names? Theo, Rudy. I don't remember now.
Yeah.
That's too bad. That stinks.
And by the way, if you don't vote for Claire Huxtable, you're racist. So,
whoa, that is not true. That is not true.
I mean, that's what they would say. So Claire against Edith, and then coming up tonight, we'll switch over to Carolyn Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie against Shirley Partridge from the Partridge Family. So get your votes in.
Gosh, you forgot about the older sister even.
I said the older sister with the nerdy.
There was one. Okay, so
with the nerdy husband.
There was Rudy.
Yeah.
There was Vanessa. She would have been in between Rudy and Theo.
So she was Lenny Kravitz's?
No. Rudy, then Vanessa in age going up.
Oh, yeah.
Then Theo, then Denise, then Sandra. And I forgot that there was that one sister that made like 6 appearances, and you forgot that they even had an older sibling. It's like...
Who was the hot one?
Denise. Denise. Oh, Lisa Bonet.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, Denise. And see, the older Vanessa got, she got a lot hotter too for a while.
No.
She went on me.
No.
Smoking.
So get your votes in. Votes count till 6 p.m. for this matchup. Claire against Edith. Hey, we got the Country Cage match going on.
Heck yeah, we
do. And that's on Skunk River Radio, our radio station, online radio station. We do 90s country against 2K country each and every weekday, sponsored by Savage Energy. You want to get your votes in at the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. When you do, we're going to have one winner a week of a free drink from Savage Energy. Which is under new management. So go stop in there, say hey, say we saw your advertising on Steve Shetler Media and Skunk River Radio, and get your votes in on the Skunk River Radio page. Garth beat Faith Hill quite easily in the first matchup. Now he's going against Keith Urban, and it looks like Garth's going to win again, at least right now. That's the way it's looking. Neil, you're on the radio side of this on Skunk River Radio.
Yeah,
when do you play the songs?
12:30ish. I say 12:30, but let's be honest, it could be 12:29 or 12:32. It's just I can't stop. Like there's no magic red stop button, and it goes straight into the cage match. It's not a big deal though. Tune in. I'll play both songs, and as I mentioned yesterday, the only way to vote is to go ahead and get on Facebook, Skunk River Radio's Facebook, and do the thumbs up or the heart. I did not answer, but I would almost bet you that since I was here at the right time when I was doing this all, the phones were ringing.
Really?
So I specified it is on Facebook. As of right now, it's Facebook voting only. No call-ins, no anything else.
So people were calling in to vote.
I think so. Because I was actually within minutes. You know what I'm talking about.
Did you give the phone number?
No.
Well, that's weird.
I know. So it might have been coincidence, but
Facebook
get
voting
on Skunk River Radio Facebook vote.
Okay. Maybe we have longtime listeners of that other radio station, and they're like,
who knows?
This is like that one.
It brings me back.
Yeah. So the Skunk River Radio Country Cage match, sponsored by Savage Energy. Get your votes in. Neil will pick a winner out of everybody who votes this week for a free drink from Savage Energy. You'll do that on Friday, right? Friday. Yay. Would you like to laugh right now?
Okay.
So we don't forget?
Yeah.
See, you get it? Dear perfume wearers, a hint. Piff is enough. Piff, 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 piff is way too much. You get it?
I do now. Goof. You're goofy.
You're a goof. Where are we at? This day in history?
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This day in history.
Let's do it. This day in history on Cinco de Mayo, the 5th
of Mayo.
Bingo was his name-o. All right. On this date, let's go back to 1494. On his second voyage to the Western Hemisphere, Columbus first sights Jamaica. Upon his return to Spain, he told the king and queen, I discovered Jamaica, mon.
So... So did he name the place Jamaica? Or was it already named it? Like, did the natives call it Jamaica?
Oh.
I mean, think about it. Who named it then? Because what does Jamaica mean? What? Jam?
Jam.
From IKEA?
Ika. It was 1776 that Silas Deane, on this date, an American agent in Paris, invented invisible ink.
What? In 1776?
Isn't that something?
Wow. That brings to life a little more of the whole, like, hidden messages and documents and things, you know?
Yeah.
What was that? National Treasure.
Yeah.
The movies.
You have to, like, put it over a frame or something.
That's pretty cool.
Now, the bad thing at the time was he forgot to write down the formula for it, so nobody knew how to make it. I'm on a roll like butter. I'm on a roll. On this date in 1886, didn't we talk about the gramophone yesterday?
Yeah.
The phonograph was invented on this date.
Huh.
1886.
Okay, wait a second.
So when was the
Phonograph
gramophone?
and gramophone. What's the difference between the two now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Needless to say, it was a big boost for the Record of the Month Club.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is fun. The phonograph used wax cylinders for recording and playback, while gramophones used flat discs.
Oh. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Oh,
to me.
whoa. Okay, so phonographs were the things, it looked like a roll of paper. That when you did that thing, it actually rolled it. And pianos would, some of those pianos would do it too. They had the, where it would.
It was like Braille or something.
Yeah, in the yeah. Yes.
And then on this date, in 1904, Cy Young. Does that name mean anything to you?
Something sports.
That's right.
Right?
Cy Young pitched the American League's first perfect game as the Boston Red Sox beat the Philadelphia Athletics 3-0.
Nice.
So yeah, the Cy Young Award gets handed out.
That's what I've heard of.
To
It's in
baseball's
sports.
best pitchers.
Baseball.
Correct. And then 1961, you won't believe this one, Alan B. Shepard became the first American in space. He's out there floating around. He's just out there floating around, Neil.
Is he still there?
He might be.
That'd suck.
Skeleton in space. I don't know. That's some stuff on this date in history. Let's move on over to the National Day calendar. It's sponsored by Fremont Funeral Chapel. Give Joy Latcham a call. She's probably lurking silently in the comments section somewhere. Services coordinator, Joy, 641-933-4315. Neil.
It's Astronaut Day.
Well, yeah, it is. Because of Alan B. Shepard.
Sure. Okay. It's Cartoonist Day. You have any favorite cartoonist? Mine. Do you know his name? I do know mine.
I gotta look quick.
Oh, mine's Jim Davis.
Is he Garfield?
Yeah. I loved Garfield.
Bill Watterson.
Oh, okay.
Why is it? Oh, I hate to see.
You what?
Bill Watterson drew Calvin and Hobbes.
It just happened over there. I don't even
know.
know.
Something a little sticky.
Oh.
Bill Watterson drew Calvin and Hobbes.
Gotcha.
Then, of course, what? Hoodoo drew...
Hoodoo.
Hoodoo, you do. Voodoo. Who drew
Snoopy.
Peanuts?
Peanuts, yeah. Charlie Schultz.
Charles M. Schultz.
Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Scholes. I always said Schultz.
Scholes.
I think it was Scholes, wasn't it? Or am I thinking Scholes is the end Souls and Schultz was the cartoonist? I don't really know now.
I think everybody calls him Schultz.
Okay. Today is Cinco de Mayo.
Mayo?
Did I say Mayo?
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo.
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. It's Hoagie Day. Go eat you a hoagie. Silence the Shame Day. It's okay to be fat.
There was a girl this past weekend that had no shame.
Then that's okay, Steve. It's totally Chipotle Day. That's a stupid national day. Foster Care Day.
Okay.
And Teacher Appreciation Day.
Okay.
What else we got over here? Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
That is. That's what I didn't make it up.
I know.
Why are you calling me stupid?
May the 4th be with you. Revenge of the... Or no, it's... What'd you say?
Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah. Like the Sith?
Yeah.
For Star Wars fans?
It's World Asthma Day. So if you don't have it, I don't know where you find it. Go get you some of that.
That's always a good thing, like in movies and shows. That's like somebody's thing. Like
the one character's always got...
Yeah. Like... It's the one thing that's going to bring like a hero down to earth.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm having an asthma attack.
And yeah, it's not to make fun of it either. It's like
Yeah.
it's the realist. The realist? Wish I could just shut up.
I always think of that little kid in the movie Signs.
Oh yeah.
Where they're in the basement.
Yes.
He's like, and the aliens are upstairs, so they can't go upstairs to get his asthma thing, and his one is empty, and like he's gonna die.
Right. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I need to.
Signs. One of my favorites.
Of course you
Other than until you see the actual alien.
Why?
Because it's freaking horrible. The alien looks horrible. But up until that point, best movie ever.
It's
Love it.
It's World Portuguese Language Day.
Of course.
You know
it
some
is.
Portuguese? Thank you. Let's see.
Did you get African World Heritage Day?
Heck no, I don't even see that. Oh, now it's down here. Of course, it's at the bottom of the list. That's not cool.
Really? That should be the top one.
You would think. A poem on your pillow day.
Bunch of racists.
Hug a shed and take a selfie day.
Hug a shed, take a selfie. Are those the same days? Like the same
It's
day?
that's one day.
Hug a shed
and take a selfie day. So if you have a shed in your backyard, don't think anything of it if you see me in your backyard this afternoon. Just taking selfies.
All right.
Duh. Thanks, though, to Fremont Funeral Chapel for our national day.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Fremonto Funeral Chapel.
El Chapel.
El Dedo.
Let's learn. So, yeah, we're kind of in an awkward time frame. You want to do things you need to know, or do you want to learn more about Cinco de Mayo?
I really don't care. Either one sounds fantastic.
Well,
we could learn about Cinco de Mayo.
Let's go to school. Let's go to Spanish. Where's Mrs. A when you need her?
She hated
or
me.
where's the Tri-County teacher when you need her? What's her name-o?
Miss Dominich.
We should have had her call in this morning.
Gosh, we should have had her on the show before she
Yeah.
goes back to Spain.
And brought some, like, Spanish stuff. Okay, so things you didn't know about Cinco de Mayo. It is not a celebration of Mexico's independence. That is actually on September 16th.
I didn't know that people thought that.
It is a celebration of Mexico's victory in the battle at Pueblo on May 5th, 1862, during the France-Mexican War. It says Franco, a Mexican War, but
that's before they changed their name to France.
Because evidently the Mexican militia was heavily outnumbered, but they won anyway. They're like, sucko on that-o one.
Really?
Frenchies. Number 2 thing you need to know. Mexico won the battle that day, but they did not win the war. Although the Mexican army won the Battle of Pueblo, the French went on to win the war and to occupy the region for 5 years. Did you know that?
No.
I did not know that one either. Napoleon III, the French leader, had multiple motives on May 5th. It was an attempt at not only spreading his empire, but at conquering a key Mexican access point to the U.S. It's all about those key points, like the one over where the U.S. is like, Iran, you ain't stopping us going through the that one Strait of
Gibraltar.
Abraham Lincoln sympathized with the Mexican cause during the French occupation, but was unable to lend support because the Civil War was going on.
Oh.
So we have it's like World War before World Wars were cool.
Before World Wars were cool.
It was like World War Zero.
Yeah. Wow.
Going on. By the way, Cinco de Mayo is not a federal holiday in Mexico. It's actually a relatively minor holiday. So there's that. Cinco de Mayo became a popular holiday in the U.S. after President Franklin Roosevelt enacted the Good Neighbor policy in 1933.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Got a few more here. According to the California Avocado Commission, Americans consume up to 81 million pounds of avocados on Cinco de Mayo every year. Holy guacamole, Neil.
Oh, I love an avocado.
Los Angeles, California. Wait a minute. The world's largest Cinco de Mayo party is held in L.A.
No kidding.
Other U.S. cities that throw big celebrations are Denver, New York, Phoenix, and Houston. I mean, when I think Mexican parties, I think Denver.
Well, and
just take me to Denver, Colorado.
For a Mexican party.
One U.S. city celebrates Cinco de Mayo with a Chihuahua race.
Oh, because why wouldn't you?
It's Chandler, Arizona.
Really?
And then Vancouver in Canada celebrates marking the day with a skydiving boogie that consists of aerial acrobatics and an air show.
Huh.
What does that have to do with anything in Mexico? I do not know. I should enter Hank, our dog Hank. Even though he's about 14, that dude is fast.
Right? I think Chihuahuas in general are fast little dogs. I don't know how them little legs move so fast.
Yeah. And then number 10, according to something called the Daily Meal, the United States consumes twice as much tequila as Mexico, just overall, where tequila originated. So,
interesting.
We like the tequila. I would like to know like how many tacos are consumed.
That's a good question.
Maybe every Tuesday, and then especially on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, that's a great question. I wish you would have led with that. I would have had it ready.
Well, hey, you can look into it. We'll take our 8 o'clock break. Got a busy hour coming up. A lot busier than I thought because screwed up. But stay tuned. We got more coming up here on Just Another Morning Show, along with hiccups. After this.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney. Proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook.
Looking to connect with your local leadership? Here's your chance. Join us Thursday, May 7th for a special opportunity to meet Aaron Heenaw, candidate for Iowa House. From 4 to 6 p.m., stop by Bridget's Public House at 208 First Avenue East in Oskaloosa. Sit down, enjoy a meal, and ask Aaron your questions in a relaxed setting while supporting a great local business. Then, from 6 to 8 p.m., head over to 101 South Market Street with Jason and Kelly Carter for refreshments, conversation, and even a sneak peek at the 3rd floor of the Z Lofts. Come meet your candidate and be part of the conversation. To RSVP, email office@remaxpride.com.
Hey, we do thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for headline sponsoring our Just Another Morning Show here on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube. We are doing it from the Osky Dental Studios where we are live, we are local, high above beautiful downtown Sigourney. And we're kind of partly cloudy-ish right now.
Yes, man.
We got Becky Sanders with Sanders Events coming in to talk about the vendor event in Cantrell, Iowa this weekend here in just a little bit. We've got Lee Klett coming in at 8:30. See, I had things screwed up.
Right.
So I'm glad I did, though, because we appreciated Kristen coming in earlier, talking for KCED. Always good stuff there. Let's get into our 8 o'clock hour, which means a look at our forecast, which means Neil will be grumpy and talk about how it says 7 a.m.
Oh, no, not mine. Mine's already taken it off. Today, look for mostly cloudy skies and a high near 61. East winds 5 to 10, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Mostly cloudy tonight, low 40. Winds from the north. Partly sunny tomorrow, 57. Mostly cloudy tomorrow night. Do not sneeze. You can hold it in. Low of around 37.
You can do it.
I can do this. Thursday. Mostly sunny and a high of 66. Thanks, Garden Gate.
Do it. Sneeze. Oh, it went away. You thought about it too long.
Not a bad-looking forecast.
Garden Gate. Got our community calendar up next. It is brought to us. Hello! Cinco de Mayo. A copper lantern.
Coda will be yes. Sombreros.
Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill celebrating Cinco de Mayo, and they sponsor our community calendar. Tell us about the specials.
Well, as you can read, but maybe some of you can't. I forget.
I mean, it's in Spanish, so I don't know.
This is true. So Cinco de Mayo specials. They're going to have $2 margaritas, $2 Modelos. I don't drink either one, but I've been told that's a pretty good deal.
Okay.
Tequila shots, $4. Why? Don't put that stuff in your body, folks. Sorry, Copper Lantern. Instead, go get the food. Look at all the Mexicano they got going on. Walking tacos, quesadillas.
I mean, walking tacos just scream Mexican food.
Oh, yeah, it does. Doesn't it?
It does.
I mean,
Doritos were born in Mexico, right?
Same with the
Doritos.
I don't think taco salad was ever a thing by itself down there. Heck, I don't know if they have mini tacos either. Yeah, they got beef and chicken tacos. They got mini cheese quesadillas. They got mini tacos. I don't know how many of them are on a plate. Looks like a handful.
Mini.
But boy, they're good. And taco salads, $6.95. Get on over there.
Get it. Get it.
For the Cinco de Mayo.
Get you one of those walking tacos. They'll walk right up to you and be like, eat me.
I like them.
Isn't that the way it works?
I like walking tacos. That's the way it works for me sometimes.
Let's see here on our community calendar. You're invited to a Kyoto community meeting to discuss facilities upgrades at the Keota Community School District coming up next Wednesday, May 13th, 5:30 p.m. at the high school auditorium. So Keota folks want to keep that in mind. Also on our calendar, our friends at Mahaska Drug. They always have these bake sales going to good causes. And they got another one. Mahaska Drug with a Mother's Day bake sale, May 7th through the 10th. That's, of course, in Oskaloosa. Take mom her favorite pie or plate of cookies, and all sales will be donated to the Oskaloosa Police Canine Unit. So that's going on at Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. And then also on our calendar, what else do we have coming up here? They had the Cook the Book at the library last night. Let's go to Fremont. Everybody loves Fremont. Fremont Parks and Downtown Spring Cleanup Day, Saturday, May 9th at 9 a.m. Cleanup will take place in the public parks and around the community center and city hall. You might want to bring some gloves, a rake, a shovel, some pruning shears. Just don't poke somebody's eye out. Well, I mean, it's all a good time cleaning up around Fremont till the pruning shears come out. To-dos, you're going to be raking some leaves, putting down some mulch, planting flowers and weeds. It's organized by Fremont Joe and
It's not organized by Fremont Joe. Don't trust anything
Joe's
that guy
in there
tells
somewhere.
You.
Fremont Development Committee. Fremont. The cleanup day coming up this Saturday. So that is your...
This is how we warm up a guest. That was great. Hearing the laughter to the side of me. Like,
that is. Should we wait on our birthdays, or you want to get right?
Let's
should we
wait
get
on
right
the
into
birthdays.
it? Wait on the birthdays?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We've got our first guest of this hour coming on to the show right now. And we've got Becky Sanders. Becky, don't be afraid of that microphone. Get right on up there. Becky, you've got your big event coming up this weekend in Cantrell, Iowa. Why don't you tell us about it? I'll grab the image and put it on our screen as well. But, yeah, jump into it.
We have over 60 vendors at the Old Dutchman store.
Okay.
They've turned that into an event center, remodeled. It's beautiful in there.
Okay.
We got 5 food trucks and drink trucks. Wow. Giveaways for moms. The first 50 is going to get free swag bags, flowers. We do passport bingo. We do something fun at each one of the events for giveaways. So this one, when you come in, you grab a little bingo card and go see the vendors. You try to find what's on your list.
All right.
Get your thing stamped and then go drop it off. And then we do a giveaways from all the vendors for that.
Okay.
They all donate something. Let's see, what else? I gotta look at my notes.
Yeah, look at your cheat sheet. We got it up on the screen, too.
Oh, yes. And it's something for everybody. So, guys, bring your wives, bring your other half.
I like that.
Bring your women.
Perfect. Bring your women, guys.
It could be somebody random down. Just grab a woman.
Just grab a woman and bring her along.
Because they're going to be the happiest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bring the one you like. Along with maybe mom.
Right? There you go. Oh, yeah, true. You can bring mom. Good point.
Bring the one she likes. That's the important part. We have a photo booth, so you can grab and it's a free one. One of our vendors is going to help out grabbing pictures. Okay. So if you don't have any, and we'll get them over to you. We've got Moonshine Larry's barbecue sauce for the guys. Oh. Blades Trader, he forges his own knives just like Forge and Fire.
Nice.
He'll be there. There's a couple wood guys that are coming with stuff. So I try to do a variety unique. So there is something for everybody. So the guys are happy when they're...
Yeah. It's not complete torture.
Right. It's not complete torture. While the women are looking and doing their thing, there's stuff for the guys to go over and go do.
No, that's super cool.
And I hate walking into an event that has 700 crocheted items and baked goods.
Yep.
So I actually go through all the applications and cut down.
Oh, really?
And so we all have a unique...
Oh, cool.
There is more than, 60 unique vendors. Yes.
Yep.
So that makes it a little bit more fun. River Willow is going to do a painting class. The women go and do that sip and paint thing at night.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to do it in the afternoon.
Oh, neat.
Crane Winery is going to be with us, so she'll have samples and...
Maybe that'll make them buy more after they get done.
I strategically kind of planted her right at the beginning, so everybody's
happy.
Yeah. Atchison Wood's going to be there. She's got wonderful wood planters that she builds at home. She sells out quickly. Almost every event she's been to with me, she has sold out by within a few hours.
Wow.
She said she did make extra this time.
Okay.
We'll have on top of the food truck, so like Hillbilly Haven, Woodhouse wood-fired pizza will be there. Five Hogs is coming.
Okay.
We have an ice cream
They get
truck.
everywhere. We see them
they do.
popping up everywhere.
They go everywhere. I'm just amazed.
They got great food.
Yes,
They do.
I was excited. We got a coffee truck coming. Sweet Dough out of Riverside, I believe, is coming with their goat ice cream.
Oh, okay.
So that's another unique one. I'm trying to think of some of the other off-the-wall ones that we've got. We've got Something Out of Nothing, the sourdough gal out of Ottumwa.
Yep.
She'll be there. Golden Hills with their honey out of Riverside. Yeah, we've got quite a group of people coming for this one, and
That's
then
cool.
we'll have more coming up. But this will be fun, and it's free admission. I mean, I want to make sure everybody.
Yeah, you can come and look. If you find something great, if you don't find anything, well, maybe you can get something to eat.
That's right. Grab something to eat, or tootle over to the Dutchman store and walk around there. You can spend hours in that store too.
Yep.
So it's literally a whole day.
Yeah. Now, from Sigourney, how far is it to Cantrell from Sigourney? Any idea?
It's a half hour
too.
and 40, just
Sigourney,
probably about an
Iowa to
hour.
Cantrell,
About an hour,
Iowa.
I'd say.
Is it? We're going to wait for his
A little
official-
over an hour.
Oh.
And it's like 59 miles. So
Yeah, that's I was going to say about 59.
So it depends on
But
who's
of course,
driving.
we're hitting people all over the place. So if you're in Southeast Iowa,
Yeah, I was telling Steve earlier. I mean, I know a lot. I mean, I could name off at least a half a dozen. Unfortunately, they are women, but half a dozen women from Sigourney alone that love going down to Cantrell. I mean, it's a nonstop thing for them.
It is. Well,
and the Dutchman store brings them, and yeah, an event like this, I'm sure it'll go over huge.
We talked to one from our spring event in March that group had driven 4 hours one way.
What?
Wow.
And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, no kidding. What else can you say
crazy.
at that point? Oof.
Yeah, it blows my mind that how far they'll drive to go to Cantrell.
That's
really
super cool.
Mother's Day vendor event again coming up this Saturday. It's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Dutchman Event Center in Cantrell, Iowa. 60 plus vendors. Again, as it shows there on your flyer. Great event for mom. Perfect gifts for Mother's Day. And like you said, Becky, maybe take your mom there. Heck, just do the shopping with mom. Let her pick
That
something
way
out and spend your money.
Maybe that way she gets what she wants.
Yeah, let her pick out what
Yes.
she wants.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, go get her a knife. From that,
Yeah,
from
the blade trader.
The blade, yeah.
Forged from the
Yeah,
fire.
I mean,
Is he
it
like literally sitting there like clink, clink?
At home he does. He
All
does
right.
videos from it,
All
and
right.
it's really neat.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I happened to run into him at another event, and I was like, oh, I got to have you.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Very
and
neat.
again, like you said, something for everyone. So that's cool. Very
So,
cool.
and just to get a little bit of background on you, now, how long have you been putting on like these vendor events?
Down in southeast Iowa, this is my 4th year.
Okay.
I did more up in northeast Iowa when we lived up there. So
Okay.
we moved here during COVID, so I just started back out. This is
Okay.
my first full year of doing multiple events. We'll have 2 more in Hedrick, or not Hedrick, I'm sorry, Cantrell. Hedrick Barbecue Days.
Okay.
And then we'll have a Christmas show at Bridgeview this year.
Oh, cool.
Nice. That should be a big one.
Yeah, over 55 vendors already signed up for that one.
Wow.
Nice. Of course, that's a ways away, but
Yeah.
nice. And all right, so a little bit of background on you. Where do you currently live?
We live just outside of Ottumwa.
Okay.
So we're halfway between Ottumwa and Fairfield. Me and my husband, we're now empty nesters, so we
Okay.
have dogs instead of kids.
Amen. I hear you on that one.
And vendor events is kind of what got me started into this. I used to be a 31 representative. I'm now a Jordan Essentials rep. We moved to doing a lot of all natural, so I have a lot of natural products that I have my own line with.
Okay.
And so we spend, last weekend kicked us off in Watch here, and we will go now till December 19th with about 3 weeks off.
No kidding. So you're not only putting on events, you're traveling around and doing other events as well.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
So that makes a difference too, as being a coordinator, is I know what the vendors expect.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
You're getting both sides of it.
Right.
Yeah.
I can try to, advocate for them at the same time. And if my thing is, I've watched at so many vendor events, if the vendors aren't happy, the customers aren't happy. So I try to make everybody happy, make it a fun event for everybody involved.
That's a great way to look at it. Yeah.
How did the Watch Your flea market go?
Crazy busy Saturday. Wow.
I was going to say, weather-wise, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere along the way, somebody came through and said there was a deputy out on Highway 21 directing traffic, and that they had ran out of parking.
Yeah.
That's
a good problem to have.
It was.
At least for the event. Maybe not for the people trying to get in.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, I felt sorry for them, but they waited patiently through the whole thing.
Yep. Yeah, I happened to be through there on Saturday, and yes, it was it was a zoo trying to drive down 21. It was.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Huh.
Were you ever part of the Watch Your Flea Market kind of before it got bought by the new owners, where it was just parking on the street? It was like parking was just chaos.
It was just like...
It was just park where you want kind of thing.
Right. There was no control over it. I mean, people weren't even thinking ahead of time to like block off their yards. I mean, it was just random vehicles every which direction.
Oh my!
It was
goodness.
a mess.
No, didn't get to see that part of it.
Yeah.
I could only imagine, because now it is.
Even organized.
It's kind of controlled chaos.
Yeah.
Yes, it
definitely.
is very much so.
Well, that's funny. I was going to ask you something else, and now I forget. Social media wise, I know you're on Facebook, correct?
Yeah.
And it's under Sanders Events?
It is.
Okay. And you've got an event made for what we're talking about today, correct?
I do. All the events that I am hosting this year have an event page.
Okay.
I just literally changed Hedrick's this morning to just be Hedrick Barbecue Days.
Okay.
Because they have so much going Friday night too.
Yeah.
On top of everything we got going Saturday, but I wanted to let people know about that part too. We just had one of our last meetings last night for Hedrick. That'll be our next vendor event after this. We'll have tether rides, hot air balloon rides.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Hot air balloon rides.
Yep, they can't go up. They got to stay tethered to the ground, but they can take you up so far, which is unique. A lot of people don't get to experience that type of thing. I'm over 50 vendors for that event. The parade goes through at 10:30 that morning. So we'll start off the day kind of with that, and have activities for the kids and family all day long, and
very
another
cool.
fun little.
Do you have any other thing, social media other than Facebook? Or are you on any like Instagram or anything like that? Or
I believe my posts go over to Instagram.
Okay, you got it kind of.
It's one of those things.
Combined.
Yeah,
I'm not quite there.
I know. I get that too. I've tried to do the Instagram thing, and I think it just pushes it to Facebook, and I still didn't make an Instagram post. I don't know how the thing works.
It ties in together somehow.
You connect them. Yep.
I'm sure a grandchild will come through and show me how it all works eventually.
Exactly. Much quicker and easier, too.
Yes.
Again, we're chatting with Becky from Sanders Events, and she's got a big event coming up this Saturday in Cantrell, Iowa, Mother's Day vendor event. Celebrate Mom, shop local, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Maybe you mentioned this. Are most of your vendors from around the state or around Southeast Iowa? What do you think?
Most of them are from Southeast Iowa. I have a few right over the border coming up from like Memphis.
Okay.
There's some coming from over by the Fort Dodge area. I get not Fort Dodge, Fort Madison area.
Yeah.
So I get them just right around in that area group that come out, and they come from different areas. But like I said, they're each unique, so it's a little bit harder to I got to go just a little bit farther out to
Right.
bring in a little bit different sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks like it'll be great.
60
That's
plus
fine.
vendors, food trucks, and as it says there, what to expect: handmade and unique gifts, boutique items, home decor, sweet treats, and a much. But I can't even talk.
And a whole
so much more, and stuff for guys, as you mentioned. So
Yes. So
so don't be scared, guys.
nope,
You can
spend
do
the
this.
day with moms. She'll absolutely love it, especially when you suggest a vendor event.
Right.
Yeah.
She might take your temperature first, but
Sure. Yeah. Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Yeah, guys, don't tell
There you
your
go.
wives or your moms or whoever that there's guy stuff. Just
Right.
make seem like you want to go to the vendor event itself.
And if you don't-
then be like, oh, well, look at that.
And if things just aren't working out for you, where maybe your mom's busy or you don't have a special someone, just like Becky said, just grab a woman. And
pick
just
one
take
up.
her.
maybe
Take her to the-
maybe ask if she wants to get in the vehicle with you.
No kidnapping,
Oh, you
please.
need that? Okay. Good question to ask.
Becky, what we do at this point, if you're up for it, is we do some daily stuff. We have like a this or that, a question of the day that we let our in-studio guests do along with us. Would you like to take part?
Sure.
Have a little fun with
It's
us? All
pretty
right.
easy.
Let's go to, if I can find it on my screen here, we'll do today's this or that, which, of course, as I waste time, is sponsored by Complete Care of Iowa. Here we go. All right. So this or that. Organized or messy? What would you consider yourself?
It depends.
Now wait, before you answer, I need to put this out there. Steve can't stand it when people say both.
No, I understand if you say both, but you do have to pick one.
I prefer organized.
Yes. Is that the reality,
Yes.
though?
Not always. A lot of times it's organized chaos.
There you go. There you go. We understand that.
Yep.
All right. Question of the day, sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa. Kind of, are you a touchy-feely person? Do you like to give hugs, basically? Some
Not
people
really.
don't.
No.
Yes.
If
thank
I'm
you.
close with someone,
Yes.
maybe, but
All right.
no, not just. A
So
normal.
you and I are not going to hug at the end of this interview.
Nope.
That was a quick nope.
We're getting there, though. Maybe next
Yes.
time.
Maybe next time. Yes.
A side hug. And then we do a tournament as well each month. This month, since Mother's Day is coming up, we're doing Best Classic TV Moms. Our current matchup today has Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show against Edith Bunker from All in the Family.
That's
What do
a
you think?
Tough one.
I
It
know.
is. There's not really an easy matchup in this entire tournament. But Claire against Edith.
That is a very, very tough one. I would say raising kids now would probably be Claire.
Claire.
Because
All right.
Edith is a little.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a whole different generation, a whole
Yes.
different way of upbringing.
Yeah, she kind of under Archie's. Was it Archie?
Yeah.
Archie's thumb, wasn't she? She's more
Yeah.
kind of. But she did have a heck of a singing voice.
Oh my.
Those were the days. All right, so Neil and I picked Claire Huxtable
Yeah.
earlier today as well. So we're all Team Claire. I guess we could also give you. We just started. It's called a country cage match. This is specifically on Skunk River Radio, where we're doing a 90s country song against a 2K country song. The current matchup is Garth Brooks with Friends in Low Places going against Keith Urban, Days Go By. Who would you pick on that one?
Garth.
Garth?
You know,
I think Garth is going to be tough to beat because you can win up to 5 days in a row with a song. So I think Garth
I mean,
is going to be
between
tough.
it being Garth and, of course, then that song. I mean,
Yeah. That was it.
you know.
It's a huge song back in the 90s. I don't know. I can't remember what year it came out, but man,
No,
that thing.
it didn't really matter because once
No.
it was out, it seemed like it was the song for a good 5-year run. I mean, it just-
Easily.
Oh yeah, I mean it
Yeah.
was just everywhere you went, you heard it.
That was a big deal. All right. Well, Becky, have you had fun today hanging out with us?
Good deal.
Good deal. Well, again, the Mother's Day event in Cantrell, Iowa, coming up this Saturday. Becky, thank you for joining us. We'll take a
Thank
commercial
you.
break, and actually, we'll hear about that Mother's Day vendor event.
Looking for the perfect way to celebrate mom? Don't miss the Mother's Day vendor event on Saturday, May 9th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Dutchman Event Center in Cantrell, Iowa. Shop from 60-plus vendors featuring handmade gifts, boutique items, home decor, and sweet treats. Plus, enjoy several food trucks all in one place. It's the perfect spot to find that one-of-a-kind Mother's Day gift while supporting local businesses. Bring your friends and family and make it a fun day of shopping, food, and celebration. That's the Mother's Day vendor event, May 9th, 9 to 3 in Cantrell.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
The weather has warmed and our eating habits have changed to include spicy Mexican and Asian dishes, fish, and chicken. Steuben is a popular rosé that complements spicy dishes, and St. Croix Rosé, Osky Fazanti Red and Pink, and Sweet Roxy Red are very popular at this time of year. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery, and we can ship wines to addresses in Iowa where they can be received by someone who is at least 21 years old.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Hey, Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor here on Just Another Morning Show. We are coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios. We're above Barn Wired in downtown Sigourney on what appears to be a pretty decent day outside. We got our next guest in the studio. I have to adjust the camera. He's a little bit taller than Becky was. All right, let me come out here just a hair. Blah, blah, blah. I think we're ready now. We got Mr. Lee Klett. It's a rotating door here in the studio today. Our third guest of the day. Is this a record?
Probably. No, maybe not. We've had them piled on top of each other once or twice. I mean, luckily we got them in and out.
Bring your award back to you. Just a hair. There you go. Get it on the screen. So we've got award-winning Iowa country musician Lee Klett with us. Lee, we've talked about this a little bit on the show. Yesterday, we kind of gave a recap of the Midwest CMO Awards from over the weekend, but you were there the entire stretch. You came back with some hardware there, but let's talk about the award first. What award did you win over the weekend?
We took home Song of the Year, and that was the most loaded category. There was 10 songs in that one.
10?
So, yeah, every other category had 5, maybe 6 nominees.
Why were there so many?
So many great songs.
Because there was so much
Yeah.
to pick from. And, I mean, if you listen to that song list, Rachel Neal's Am I a Cowgirl If I Cry? Holy cow.
When she performed live,
Yeah.
great song.
Well, and Aaron Simmons' Lazy Boy. I mean,
Great song.
almost all those songs are stuck in my head rent-free right now. I just can't stop listening to them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so you were in there. You had 2 songs up.
I had
for
2
Song
songs
of the
up for Collaboration of the Year.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, just one for Song of the Year, but 2
Okay.
up for Collaboration of the Year.
Yeah. And yeah, how many were you nominated for?
So I had just the 2 for Collaboration and then 1 for Song of the Year.
Okay,
So
all
3
right.
nominations in 2 categories.
Cool. Okay.
Which, honestly, I think the 2 in the same category kind of hosed us a little bit because
Yeah.
the voting, the way you vote, well, you're a member. Members vote. So if you were planning on voting for me, you didn't know which song you liked better,
Right.
split those votes.
Yep.
And it's fine, honestly. I don't go to these things expecting to win anything. I mean, always there's a back of the head kind of.
Sure.
It'd be really nice to take that home, but at the same time, like if you listen to the other songs, the one that won that one, Double Time, those artists are so talented. And that song was great. And, I mean, Jesse Wilson, if nothing else, their song was great. And I'm failing to think of, Molly Brandt and Clayton Ryan. Those are all talented artists and everything, so I'm not even sad that I didn't win.
So someone that's not in the actual industry, and this goes for music or film or whatever it is, and you hear people say, it was an honor to be nominated. And hearing you talk about those other artists and those songs, it makes it feel real.
It is. It really is. I'm not kidding you. When they did the whole announce thing and they were going to do the video, we went and bought a bottle of champagne. And when we got nominated, we popped the bottle.
That's cool.
Just because, I mean, the people who are, I mean, it's almost more of an honor to be nominated than it is to win, because it was a group of a board that chose who the nominations are. It's all of our peers that choose who the winners are.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not saying it's a popularity contest, and I'm surely not like the most popular person. I know I have a lot of friends in music.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm not the guy that sits or that's out all night drinking and having a good time and
exactly
throwing money at the bar and just making everybody my bestie.
So the nomination does feel like the win.
It really does.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really good feeling. I mean, we have another bottle of champagne. We're going to do a little video later today with the actual award.
Awesome.
So
yeah. You got the award, Pawn Shop Guitar. Of course, if people don't know the story, I'll let you tell it. It's an emotional song.
It is.
You performed it Saturday night at the award show.
We did.
But yeah, tell us what the song's about.
My assumption is the reason that the song won is because of the emotional drive behind it.
Yeah.
Because I wrote it for my son after he passed away, and the song is about how I deal with grief, and music is one of the things that keeps me sane.
Mm-hmm.
And I never intended to release it. As a matter of fact, when I did release it, I released it as an acoustic. I didn't want to make my band learn it and go through all that, because we don't play it at the bars.
Yeah.
I played in listening rooms, and I play it like at the Watch Your Opera House and stuff like that, where you can tell the story, but at the bar don't want to bring people down.
Yeah.
So we don't hardly play it out, and so I never even had the band learn it until we were told, well, we got 3 songs nominated, and they're like, okay, well, these 2 songs that I did with Jessica and Christine, they're almost in the same key. I'll just bump one up half a step, and then we'll just do like half of this one, half of that one, mesh them together.
Yep.
And they said, we want you to do this one. And I said, well, how do I say no?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they said, well, here's what we want to do. We want to get Jessica and Christine up there to sing it with you. And I said, well, the only way this works is if I get my band to play it, because I can't tell them that they're going to go to this award show. They're up for awards, and they can't play.
Sure, right.
I said, somebody's going to get lynched or kicked out of their own band.
Yep. Yeah.
But it turned out really, really good, and I'm blessed to have so many musically talented friends. Christine and Jessica did a fantastic job, and you could see that they felt the emotion during it too. And I had to borrow a drummer. My drummer had an offer he couldn't refuse, couldn't get away from work. Of course, he made a ton of money this weekend, and I don't blame him at all, but I had to borrow a drummer who also happens to be a good friend of mine, who was actually in charge of this thing. So he was kind enough to do that. And then, of course, he got the ambassador award while I was on stage. I was like, as soon as they started talking, I'm like, I know who they're talking about. I was hoping. I watched the video last night from start to finish. I watched it again. I was hoping they'd get me like, it's you. They're talking about you. But he's just sitting back there. If you're watching, he's just sitting back there. He's counting the song off because he's like, I don't know this song well enough. I don't want to lose the beat. He's back there doing this the entire time, completely oblivious to what they're talking about. He's like, why is this taking so long? And then he thought he was set up. He thought, he's like, well, is that why you asked me to drum? Do I even have to drum? Is your drummer back behind the stage right now? Like, no, I had no idea. It was amazing. Yeah. And honestly, those spots in the night are when Christine Pasick won Musician of the Year. And if you don't, have you met her personally?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She is one of the nicest and one of the most talented people in this organization. Honestly, I can't believe she's never been up for Female Vocalist of the Year.
Yeah.
She gives me goosebumps every time I hear her sing, which is one of the reasons I asked her to sing a duet with me.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, when we were recording that one, before she even got to the studio, I recorded all my parts, and we were just sitting there waiting. She came in and she did her parts in one take. I had done like 10 to get mine right,
Wow.
and I wrote the damn thing.
Wow.
She came in one take and did her part, and I wanted to take all my parts out and let her do my parts too and just make it a her song. She is that good.
That's crazy.
But when she won Musician of the Year, I mean, honestly, I thought Ron Lee was going to do it because there was an emotional thing there. Ron Lee leaving Corey Waller and the Wicked Thing so he could spend more time with his family and his new business. I thought for sure he had that one in the bag. And then to see Christine do it, I mean, I would have been excited for Ron Lee too.
Sure,
but to see Christine get it, I was like so excited. I mean, and it was that way all night. I mean, it's a very emotional night. I mean, my eyes are kind of springing. There's allergens in the air.
It is a very bad year for allergies.
Yeah, the air up here is awful.
It is. Well, honestly, it could be.
Yeah, it was a big weekend, and it's a Thursday through Sunday thing.
Yes, sir.
You were there for the whole thing.
I was there early on Thursday, just so I could get the Airbnb and everything packed in, and then try to get a deep breath because I knew the rest of the weekend was going to be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, give us a recap of the 4 days.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, so Thursday, get there, Airbnb. We end up, we go to the bowling alley to hang out with everybody, and there's already pitchers on the table and some beer or some pizza and stuff so we can bowl and eat. There's probably 30 plus members there at this point. Corey Waller and them, Brad Morgan, PT's obviously there. And we do a little bit of bowling, just goofing off, having a little fun. End up, Blake Jack's girlfriend smoked us all in bowling.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see Corey Waller hit a backwards.
Yeah, he was
shot.
he was doing like a moonwalk thing, and the ball. You missed last year. The pre-party was at the axe throwing place that Jay Brooks owns in Okoboji.
Yep.
And same kind of shenanigans, only, I mean, alcohol and axes instead of
That's
bowling
stupid.
balls.
It's scary.
Yeah, that's just...
You know what? I actually enjoy that, but I'm just glad nobody got hurt.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, because at one point in time, Colin Donnelly and Corey and I might have been part of this too. We're doing trick shots, like throwing the axes under our legs and stuff.
That's even smarter, you know. I mean,
there's nowhere you can cut down there that's going to hurt.
What's the worst that could happen? Good grief.
What encouraged us, I guess, is because we were throwing it and they were actually sticking, or we were actually getting them close to the bullseye. So, yeah, I always thought that was a great idea. Add alcohol and sharp axes, and they are sharp too. I mean,
well, yeah, they actually have to stick in there. So.
It's a soft wood, but still.
So you had bowling on Thursday.
Yeah, we did bowling. Well, we did bowling, and then we went to another bar, and then I get to that bar and there's nobody there. And but I call Corey. I'm like, where the hell is everybody? Like, we went to this one, so it's like another block down. Thanks for the heads up, guys. And we get down there. We had a few more, and then I think there was 3 or 4 more bars. But I quit after the second one. I'm like, it's been a long day. It's a 4.5 hour drive here, and I need sleep because I know Friday morning we get up early and there's a summit in a brewery. We're doing all these classes and everything, and alcohol's available, but I didn't touch any of that yet. I waited till like 2 in the afternoon to start drinking.
Respectful.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a couple that might have had a glass or two, but it was good beer.
Right.
I mean, I love going to a brewery. Well, we did classes. We did a radio panel. So 4 radio DJs got up there and they made some suggestions, like if you're playing in our town or near us and you want to get on the radio, do it. I think it'll impress the people that you're playing for, because now you're a bigger deal. You're on the radio. And then our other stuff, when we had a discussion about AI and its pluses and minuses, and actually, not to spoil anything, but I've actually used it as a tool. Not that I would release any of that music, but it's really helpful if I'm trying to teach my drummer or tell my drummer what I want to hear. I can have AI build something and be like, this is kind of what I'm looking for. But then there's some people that are adamant against it. But then every time there's a new platform or a new way, like somebody's against it, like, oh, when CDs came out, you lose the warmth. You don't have the warmth you had on a cassette.
Right.
And the same thing back when they even made sheet music. Like, well, why would anybody come see me play this music if they can produce it themselves at home?
Sure. Yep.
But neither here nor there. We did a little thing on that, and there's a few other things, and just like a welcome thing for the members and everything. You got to rub elbows with some new people. I met Aaron Newsom. Super nice kid. We've actually been talking since this weekend. I've had like 6 co-write asks. I'm like, nice. Hey, let's write some music together. I'm like, yes.
That's
like,
cool.
Give me a couple days to cool off though, because I was dying. You leave that place, your heart's so full. My face still hurts from all the smiling, and I just needed a day to decompress. Sorry. Okay, so then Saturday after that, or no, that was Friday. Friday after that, of course, there's more that goes on Friday. We end up having our jam night, and jam night is in Popcorn Tavern. Did you make it over to Popcorn?
For a little
Saturday?
bit after the award show.
Yeah.
I did not. We weren't there long enough for the good stuff.
Yeah. I think we got closer to shutting that one down. Actually, a couple of my guys in the band did, because I ended up having to, or one of their phones died, the one that had the Uber app on there. So I had to get them an Uber back to the Airbnb. And it kept trying to pick me up. I'm like, no, you need to pick them up and bring them back here. But I'm not necessarily technologically savvy, so.
Yeah.
But the jam on Friday night, and I tell you what, that's probably my favorite part of the weekend, because you get to hear all these talented musicians. You don't have to hear the songs that are necessarily the ones that are going to play the next day. Actually, most people avoid playing those songs. But you get to play. They go out there and everybody's trying to impress all their friends, because you're in a room that's filled with talented musicians. Sure. So they bring out the hardest stuff they've got, the most fun stuff they've got. And then we went up there, and since we weren't performing either of the duets that I wrote for Jessica and Christine, we played both of those songs when we got a chance. And we were fortunate enough, Jessica was there early enough to get us signed up for one of the earlier spots. I think we played at like 8 o'clock, and the thing started at 7. And so I played the one with Jessica, which we'd only ever done live one time before that. And then the one with Christine, we had never done that one live. And again, she gave me goosebumps. But then as soon as that song was over, I proposed.
Yep.
And she said yes. So
you came back with a fiance.
I was hedging my bets. I wasn't banking. I wasn't banking on this to get me through the weekend. I was like, I'm winning this weekend one way or another. And if she says no, it's a long walk home.
Oh yeah. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. She. I don't even know if she said yes or not, but she put the ring on her finger. It was so loud. As soon as I got on one knee and I pulled that box out, like the entire place erupted. And then find out later, about 5 minutes after that, because we had to get our stuff off the stage quick and let the next act get up there. I'm walking back there, and Danny Grouse grabs me, and he said, "Did you just get engaged?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I had no idea." And I'm walking through the bar just minding my own business. Some woman grabs me and said, "Congratulations on your engagement." Like, his beard is way too short to be mistaken for mine.
Yeah. Funny.
So yeah, I got to live on that high. And of course, half the people in the building already knew. I mean, Jessica and Christine knew. Jessica just found out like minutes before we went on stage. Oh, by the way, this is what's going to happen. And not that I didn't trust her with that information. Just I was trying to keep that circle small, but you know how hard it is to keep how hard it is to keep a secret. So like, I knew Scott Kirkhart knew. And there was a ton of them in there that knew. The guys in my band knew, and they're like, because they had their assignments. Jake had the ring in his pocket. Rick was going to take my guitar as soon as I was done. Like, this is what you do.
Yeah.
And go.
Yep.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was a great night, and of course, I didn't get any sleep after that. How do you sleep? I have trouble sleeping in somebody else's bed anyway.
Yeah.
Our hotels included. I need a fan going. And, so we did all that, and then Saturday morning, get up nice and early, and I volunteer. I do the rehearsal room space. So I had to babysit all the artists that were coming in and rehearsing, because a lot of the performances, they're collaboration performances from people who have never even met. So they want to get together.
Well, yeah, they sort of have to.
Yeah, you almost have to.
You bet.
Because, well, if you're doing a song that is somebody else's, you want to make sure that you're doing it right. Or like Rachel Neal, she does hers. She's a solo artist, but her songs are all full band recordings. Well, that's what you do in the studio. And she'd never actually performed that song with a full band live. So they came in and practiced. And of course, that was another one Eric Salisbury was drumming on. And I can't remember the guy who plays steel guitar. I'm just in awe of anybody who can play that thing.
Yeah.
But it sounds so good, and everything they were doing is just amazing. So I get the previews of what is going to happen there, and we did our rehearsal because they had Jessica and Christine up there on stage with us, and they each sang a verse of my song. And hell, even my band, we'd never practiced it because it was a song I always did acoustic.
Right.
So, and then Eric, of course, Eric's from Wisconsin, so we don't hardly ever see him either. We all did our rehearsal space, and then we had to go do sound check, and then everybody else has got to do their sound checks, and I mean, the whole day is just a complete circus. And then finally, they had the parking lot party ahead of time. Matthew James running that. I got to sneak into this one last year. I missed it just because I was busy. I snuck in, got one song in, and then we had to go back, get dressed and prettied up so we could go on to the red carpet. And then when we get to the red carpet, then I'm volunteering on there too. I was the one announcing the red carpet. Next up on the stage, up for Content Creator of the Year, Mr. Steve Shetler.
The first loser. Loser!
I say, but do you really feel like a loser, though? I mean...
If you're not the winner, you're the...
Okay, Ricky Bobby, there's second place. There's
Ricky Bobby.
No, but seriously, I mean, just to be nominated. I mean, this was your first nomination last year. Last year you got bypassed. So
yeah.
And last year's content creator winner isn't even a part of the organization anymore.
Oh, he isn't. I didn't know that.
I did backstage access on the website. Just every now and again, I'm like, I haven't heard from this person in a long time. I check on them, like, they're not even a member anymore. I think he had a falling out with PT over some monetary stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
Something he was hoping the MCMO would pay for, and the MCMO was like, that's not what we do. But anyway, neither here nor there. I'm not here to spread gossip.
Yep.
But
we'll just take that little clip out of the show post-production.
Damn it. And no, nothing but respect for the guy, and his reasons are his reasons. Or maybe I was mistaken too. Sometimes I am.
Good way to circle back. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I am wrong all the time. You can ask Shanoa, the fiance.
So fast forward, because we're going to run out of time.
Sure.
We went through the red carpet.
Yep.
All the members, all the musicians got to walk the carpet, get their pictures taken, which
Yep.
the pictures came out last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
There's some good ones in there, too.
They look
like
good.
Dylan Martinson's. I loved his. He's sitting there like his guy's hand on his hip. And Joey Rodriguez, who took the Content Creator Award, and his running one, that was good. That was a good one, too.
And they had some good food back there to eat as well. Good social time.
It smelled delicious, but I didn't even get to it. I was so busy. I ended up doing an interview with Jay Brooks when I got a little bit of breathing room, and then, back to it.
Funny story is when they did hand out the Content Creator of the Year, I thought it was me. I'm horrible, obviously horrible at looking at schedules. I was totally in the other room finding our table for the night.
Yeah.
I came back, sat down with Jay to take part in his video cast, and it's like, have they handed that out yet? It's like, I think they did, and we didn't win.
I was actually talking to Jay when they announced that one, so we stopped for a second to listen. He's like, nope.
Yeah, he got shut out. He was up for like 2 or 3 things.
Yeah.
But then the award show, of course, is the main thing for the weekend.
and it's amazing. I mean, so much talent in that room, and so many amazing songs, and then the collaborations, the people who have never actually worked together throwing together these things. I mean, it's a magical night. I would put it on par to the CMAs. Actually, I put it a little bit above the CMAs because I know all the people, and I know. I mean, I know a lot of people that are in the CMAs. They're humble and nice and good people. I've met plenty of them. But I know everybody that's at the MCMO Awards, they are genuinely good people, and they are very humble, and none of them expect to win those awards. They're just happy to be there.
Yeah. It was good stuff. Iowa, well represented. I know we had. I'll run through some of them just off the top of my head. We had Shannon Shepard was there.
Yep.
At the show.
Yep. He was in our Airbnb.
Bertie Young was hanging out. She performed a little bit. Jordan Beam performed a little bit after some guitar mishaps. Corey Waller and the Wicked Things. Blake Jack, Moon in the Crowd.
Yeah.
Keeping his undies on.
I did. I finally got to see it. I was backstage when that happened. I heard about it, and I didn't get to see it until last night.
So Blake Jack did that. Trying to think who else was in attendance at least. You were there. I'm drawing a blank. I think that's most everything.
No, there was Scott Kirkhart was there.
Yeah, Scott. Yeah, Jesse.
Jesse Wilson was there.
Jay Brooks was there.
Yeah.
Hank Ambrose, another Iowa media guy, was there. I got to meet him and talk to him.
Super nice guy from the Spirit Lake area. Shoot, I'm drawing a blank too. I know there's more. I know there's plenty more. I mean, obviously, the guys in my band were there. I mean, our whole table was Iowa, but our Dane Nielsen from Pizza Palooza was there.
Okay.
They were up, or the owners for Soaked were there. Shoot.
We got to sit at a table where we didn't know anybody. Made some new friends.
Yeah, we ended up having 3 empty seats at our table, and we grabbed Dane out of a table. He had no idea where he was.
Thanks for the invite.
Where were you at?
Who cares?
I didn't see you.
We were at table 31.
We were at table 15.
So, in the middle?
No.
Were you at Scott Kirkhart's table?
No.
Or were you at Jordan Beam's table?
I was closer to Jordan's. Jordan was one over.
Yeah, we were more middle-ish. I mean, you were too far.
But at a table is where, I mean, I couldn't imagine being back in the chairs back there. That'd be so uncomfortable all night.
Well, let's talk about that. So 800 people were in attendance.
Yeah, you guys keep
approximately 800.
That's amazing.
I was talking. Brad Morgan.
Yeah,
Brad Morgan's another guy that was there. Iowa/Nashville. But I was chatting with him beforehand, and I think they are returning to lacrosse next year.
Yes,
and I think maybe future hopes and plans. I mean, this is a the lacrosse center has like an actual arena.
Yes.
Which I think that's probably the goal, is to maybe move into that. I don't know how many seats, but block off some of those upper tiers, have it in an actual arena. That'd be pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah. I think they did a pretty good job with where they had it too.
Yeah.
And as long as they've got tables and stuff, I'm good with it. I don't want to sit at a chair. Or
Right.
I've been to concerts for 3 hours and it's my back hurts.
Yep.
Just make it an open mosh pit. That's good.
Yeah.
We'll throw elbows. I know they had the lacrosse center for 1 year on contract with an option for 2 more, and they ended up selling out. I'm not sure what the sellout number was, but it didn't happen until Saturday. The sellout happened, and then they already knew. They were like, "We're coming back next year. Mark it on your calendar, May 1st." And if it continues to, unless it dives for some reason, it's going to be there the year after that. And then I'm not sure where they're going to go. If they're going to try and go to Illinois, if they've built their market up better there, or if it's going to go back up to Minnesota, if it's going to come back to Okoboji. They actually had a really sweet deal going on in Okoboji, and that was really hard for them to leave, but they wanted to keep expanding. And it's kind of... or for the Iowa artists, well, it doesn't matter to me. It's the same amount of driving for me to get to Okoboji as it is for me to get lacrosse. And about the same to get to Minneapolis. We're 4.5 hours away from anywhere. But they had a really sweet deal with the roof gardens there. So I don't know if it's going to end up coming back there or where it's going to go, but I'm not in charge of any of that. I just do as I'm told.
Yep. And then on Sunday, we left fairly early. I knew there was like a lunch type thing, kind of a wrap up.
Yeah, they called it a brunch. We were at a bar. It was up on a bluff. It was a really cool view. We went and did that. It was like 11 to 1 o'clock or something like that. I think we ended up leaving like at 12:30 because long drive home. And we made it longer by stopping. We stopped and caught Jason Kinsel playing in Alburnett, just to break up the drive, and then we stopped and got a real dinner, like a real sit down. So we get home, I am not cooking.
Oh yeah, I don't blame that.
And then, I'd say probably 40 artists showed up, and like Haley James, Kaylin Sons, and Greg Hall did like a little, or played a little music for us, and sat on a deck. It wasn't really brunch food, but I had a margarita, or Bloody Mary, and a BLT. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's different for brunch, but it works.
Yeah. So anybody can be a member of the Midwest CMO.
Well, and you don't even have to be a member to enjoy the show. You just have to buy a ticket. Yeah. And I mean, the jam was open to the public, so you could go in there and check that out. The after party was open to the public. Now, that being said, the place was so crowded you couldn't hardly walk through. We started off, we were one of the quickest ones to get there. And of course, like the Ramble starts playing and everything. They basically did a karaoke night. So it was band karaoke. Can the band play this song? And it was all covers that night. So it was fun. But spent probably the first hour right up there by the stage. And then it was so damn hot. It was like 90 degrees over there. So walked outside to cool off. It's 40-degree difference. And then I couldn't go back. Yeah. I got back to the bar. I'm like, I'm staying back here. There's too many warm bodies up there. And I mean, I left Shanoa up there dancing because she was having a really good time.
She just got engaged.
I was going to say, you propose it and leave her up there. That's cool.
Yeah.
She ain't going anywhere.
It's still a long walk home.
Exactly.
No, she knows that I have a need to go around and socialize with all these people, especially the ones that I'm not going to see until next year.
Right.
Or it's going to be 6 months before I see them again. Because we like to surprise each other. I love that. We've played some shows here and had like Erin Duffy showed up at one of our shows one night. She just like texted like, "Hey, you guys are playing till this time?" And like she had a show that was earlier and like whatever. And I didn't think too much about it. And next thing I know, she's there.
That's cool.
Or Dylan Martinson, who's from Chetek, Wisconsin, which is like 7 hours from here. He was playing a show in Davenport, and it was an earlier show. He drove another 2 hours into the state of Iowa to come catch our show. It worked out for him. Dylan likes to sleep in his car. He's 27 years old.
And he can do it.
He's just a little guy, too. He's such a cool guy if you've never met him. But he likes to sleep in his car. So we put him in the hotel with us. Like, you're sleeping in an actual bed. Actually, we offered him a spot in the Airbnb. I think he slept in his car Saturday.
Sleeps better in his car.
I don't get it.
That's
interesting. Well, we are at 9:01. But yeah, it's been fun talking to you, Lee, about the Midwest CMO, and your big win with the Song of the Year. Your big win with getting a fiance, which, by the way, Shanoa, you'll see Shanoa's ad pop up here in the corner every once in a while with Worthington Creative Agency. Did I get that right?
Yeah, she keeps herself really busy with that. So, and
there she is, right there.
Yeah, there she is, right there. Yeah, she's great. And then I found out yesterday, somebody informed me that because I proposed, now I'm supposed to get married.
Well,
I didn't know. I thought she
generally the way.
I thought she just wanted the bling.
Have you ever heard of long-term engagements?
I mean, maybe you can wait a full year and just do it at next year's award show. That way all your friends will be there.
Samantha Grimes actually suggested it, and I go, that is actually a brilliant idea because then I don't have to pay for reception.
Yeah.
They're already there.
Yep.
So y'all buy tickets to the reception next year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I said, I just got to figure out like a justice of the peace for the...
I'm actually ordained.
Are you?
Yeah.
I am too.
Okay, well, do your own.
No, I really... No, I have a very bad success rate. I think one couple that I never wanted to do it, but I think only one couple I've officiated for is still a couple.
Oh boy.
Don't do your own.
Yeah.
Don't do your own.
Lee Klett, where can they find you online? I know you got your own, and with the boys.
Yep, I have leeklett.com, and then the band has theboysmusic.com, and then we're on all the socials. Look up Lee Klett or look up The Boys. Boys Iowa, easiest way to find the actual band. Otherwise, you'll find the TV show way before you find us.
Yeah.
But yeah, all of our schedules and our music are on those things, and you can find us on all streaming platforms.
All right. Lee Klett, the Pawn Shop Guitar for Song of the Year, Midwest CMOs. Congratulations to Lee.
Thank you.
We're just going to skip everything else.
Well, yeah.
We'll come back to it tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate all of our guests. Let's take one last look at our forecast.
Oh, yeah, that is a must. Today, it doesn't look so bad. It's going to be sort of cloudy out there, and it's not really breaking up at all yet, is it? Mostly cloudy throughout the day, high near 61, winds shifting from the east to the northwest this afternoon. Tonight stays mostly cloudy, dropping around 40 with a north wind. Whew. Wednesday brings partly sunny skies, a high near 57. Cloudy again Wednesday night with a low of 37. Thursday, sunshine comes back, a high near 66. Thanks, Garden Gate, for a look at that forecast.
God bless you.
Is it? What time is it? You ready to...
Cover. That's been a show.
I was going to say, so I'm looking forward to today's show. You want to start it? Wow. That was just like, is it over?
Bam.
So.
I want to thank Safe Grafke for not calling in
to
begin
wow.
the show.
Could that have not been any better? We could have had
the best.
He just doesn't get it.
Thanks to Kristen for coming in, talking about KCED stuff. Thanks to Becky from Sanders Events for coming in, talking about the vendor event in Cantrell, Iowa this weekend. Thanks to Lee for coming in, talking about the MCMO Awards and his big win. Again, just a reminder, coming up tonight, Tuesday night, tune-up, not one, not two, but 3 guests. We've got Tyler Graves, we've got Mike Sitzma, we've got Chris Walker, all joining us on the show tonight. Safe Grafke.
Walker.
Maybe Safe Crafty, the sexy chic, will show up to interview people. Who knows?
If not, I'm guessing the three of these guys could put on a show by themselves.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll all just sit back in awe.
Probably do it better.
Tune in and find out.
I bet if we would have asked one of these three to call in, they would have. Love you, Safe. See you later tonight. Rock Island Tap. You can be there in person, by the way, too. I mean, it's a wide open atmosphere. You can walk in front of the camera.
Yeah, we don't care. Because what are we going to do?
Anything goes.
How are we going to stop you?
It's a fun atmosphere.
They got popcorn.
21 plus. It's the 21 plus
Yes.
crowd, so do keep that in mind. All right, let's get out of here.
Have a great
Neil,
Tuesday.
I'll see you at Rock Island Tap. Bye.